I am a sales rep. I don't even know why I looked over there. I don't have a presentation. I'm a salesperson and technical support representative at Kassoy. I've been with them about 13 years, and we've always, we feel, been on the cutting edge of the new technologies that come out. We carry a wide range of products, everything from display and packaging to generalogical to bench tools and, of course, inventory management. We really deal more with the retail customers all over the world, and what I found is that 13 years ago when I started, maybe 75% of the phone calls that would come in would start out, I keep my inventory on these little 3x5 index cards, and we need to get organized. And it was pretty simple. You just refer somebody to a point of sale vendor, software vendor, and you'd sell them some equipment, and that was that. But as the internet grew and technology grew and customers became much more knowledgeable about products, retailers needed to step up what they had and how organized they were so that they could have their customers just feel more confident that they were getting the best products and how they were backing up that they had the best products. Inventory management is a large part of it because honestly it's time and money, and saving time saves you money. So what they used to use, or what was probably most common, anybody can remember, were barcodes, just single one-dimensional barcodes. And you would use these, you would be able to keep track of your inventory by scanning things in and out. When you made a sale, somebody would be able to track where that product went, which customer it went to. But the time element, which really ate up a lot of their profits, was training people how to do physical inventories, maybe closing down the store for a particular amount of time, having to hire somebody to come in and just do physical inventory. You're spending a lot of money. So technology stepped up, and products like a portable data collector became very popular because you could go, you could scan everything, you could store it, and then just upload it and get your inventory count, run your discrepancies, and you were able to save some time and save yourself some money. That worked well, but it wasn't fast enough. So RFID, radio frequency identification, started to come out a little bit. Walmart actually pushed it somewhat because they started talking about it, but on a larger scale of pallets and such. So it really didn't come down to the retail portion until recently. And what RFID allowed you to do is do your physical inventories and get your discrepancy reports and all of that very quickly. You could leave your store open, you didn't have to hire extra people, you didn't have to go in and pull out a tag and unroll it and scan it, so you were saving yourself a lot of time and money. And we did, I guess it's been about 10 to 15 years of research and development on RFID, and it's become a lot more common, I guess, and there's less of a broad range of products. It's narrowed itself down now to where it's just a few products and particular software, so that you can really integrate with any point of sale program that you have. And again, the speed and accuracy, saving time, saving money, and also for the customers coming in, it appears to them that you're technologically advanced. They see these little chips attached to the ring instead of this little curled up, gnarled up tag. It looks better, looks neater, so that in that way technology is kind of advancing along and saving you time and money. As customers become more knowledgeable and want more information, like the doctor was talking about, we do recommend the color emitter. Sorry. Saren has a number of products that have allowed retailers to identify more with reports and grading, so that they can show their customers certificates and why stone is valued the way it is, and why it's, you know, certain proportions are better than others. It's less of a, you know, we're telling you this stone is this value and you should just believe us because we do this. Now you can back it up with technology, with information, with these machines. You can hook up to a monitor at the front of the store and you can actually show a customer how you're grading it, how you're color grading it, how you're proportion grading it. And it's more important to them to be able to take these reports and say, I bought this stone is valued at this because it meets these requirements. It's less mysterious, I would imagine, than just buying a stone and having somebody say, well, my jeweler said it was, and you know, this, and I just believe him. Now you have something to back it up with. Something else that has actually come to the forefront over the last year is gold testing. And there's been, I don't know if I would say major, but there have been advancements with gold testing. In the past, it was acid testing. You would just take the gold, you would scratch it on a stone, you'd use the acid on it, you would look for a certain reaction, and that's how you would tell 14 karat, 18 karat, 24 karat. And technology, again, stepped in, and they came out with electronic units that would use gel, that would test for using thermal conductivity to heat. Specific gravity was also another way to do it. But with all of that, one of the problems that persisted was plating. On pieces that were plated, you would have to file in, you would have to damage a piece. If you did fire assay, you would completely destroy a piece, but you'd be melting it down to get a true read as to what the carat was. And they've now, I guess it's more on the forefront than it ever has been. It's been around for a long time. It's something called XRF technology, X-ray fluorescence, where they actually use X-rays to look into a piece and give you all the values of any of the precious metals that make up that piece. The technology has been around for quite a while because they used to use it in the scrapyards to test metal, to see what the composition was, and they used it in geology to test stones and rocks and such, and they finally brought it in more so for just specifically precious metal testing. And that again is advanced, save time, and really just, if you buy a large portion of gold, all you need is one bad investment and it pays for itself over and over. So in that way, again, technology, you know, stepped in. People are becoming more knowledgeable about the process. They want to be safer. They want to be able to make their investments and have it be accurate, have it be reliable. And that accuracy and reliable comes at the, like the doctor said, comes at the cost of being more knowledgeable, digging farther, researching, not being afraid to go online and look up these items and what they do, and have these products readily available so that you're running a better company. That is everything. So if you have any questions afterwards, I'll be happy to answer them.